Hey, what's up, everybody? Today is Watch Out Wednesday, and this is the thing that I want you to watch out for this week. Watch out that you don't find yourself trying to say it's God telling you to do something or God leading you in a direction when it's just you convincing yourself of something that you really want for yourself. A lot of times because it's nagging our thoughts, it's on our thoughts so much because that's all we want, that's all we're thinking about. We can convince ourselves that it's what God wants for us as well, when it's not the case. If you really want to know what God wants for you, spend some time in His Word. Pray and ask Him. Continue to ask Him to make it plain. Lord, what do you want in my life? What do you want from me? This is what I want. Is this what you want? When you pray and you ask Him that, is this what you want from me? Lord, if it's not what you want, I want you to put obstacles in the way. I want you to make sure this thing doesn't work out because this is what I desire. But my greatest desire is to please you, Father. My greatest desire is to make you proud of me, God. And so I don't want anything in my life that can interfere with that. Now, if you pray those things, if you ask Him to make sure He guides your steps, the idea that what you want might still be there. It might still keep nagging you. It might still make you feel like that's what you want. But He'll make sure you know for certain if it's from Him or if it's another trick from the enemy. See, a lot of things that we consider might be a blessing, it's not always a blessing. Sometimes it's something that takes us away from God. You get that new job. You would think that new job is a blessing, but that new job means you never get to go to church anymore. You never get to fellowship with the believers anymore. Yeah, you make more money, but you don't have that closeness with God anymore. And which one do you think He would rather you have? More money or more time for Him? More money or a closer walk with Him? I think God wouldn't rather you have the closer walk. But see, our flesh, our desires will say, I want that job because I want that new house. I want that new car. I want to go on better vacations. So we seek after what we want. And because it's what we keep thinking about, we tell ourselves, that must be what God wants for me because He keeps sending it into my mind. He keeps sending it to my thoughts. Be careful with that. Be watchful of that. Pray earnestly. Ask Him. Seek Him. Lord, tell me what you want from me. Please tell me what you want. If there's anything in my life that I'm trying to bring in myself that is going to disturb what you and I have, I pray that you halt it. You stop it. You don't let it happen. Don't let it work in my life. Let it fail. Pray that and see what happens. Most people don't want to pray that because we want what we want and we want to just stamp God's approval on it after we go ahead and go after it. We call it walking in faith, stepping out on faith, but sometimes that's not stepping out on faith. That's just doing what I want and just hoping God will just make it work in the end. Just watch out for that. Be careful for that. That's all I'm saying. Watch out Wednesday. Tomorrow, think about that Thursday, and I got a doozy for you. See you tomorrow.